My son
$10,000 in party
just
cash.
walks around now saying poop.
Yeah?
He'll just walk in the room and he'll go poop.
Okay. You want
And then
another?
he'll start laughing.
Yeah.
And that's...
Hang on.
There'll also be a fart. Oh, he'll go fart.
Hang on.
Poop.
Let me just add another visual to that painting. My daughter does naked cartwheels. This is walking the room.
You're listening to America's premier pod, Cuddle.
Willkommen.
I'm
To
Dave
our
Anthony.
listeners in New Jersey, willkommen.
That's Greg Barrett.
Well, willkommen to our fans in the South.
This is Walking the Room. Do we need to bring that up?
Yeah, why not? Let's fucking get it over with. We made some jokes about the South like we make about every fucking other place, including the place that we live, Dipshit Village. And I gotta tell you something. We got some I am upsets. God damn it. You can't be upset when the two biggest losers in show business whose fucking career, we can't even get invited to the South. We make fun of everything.
Yeah.
That's what we do, guys.
And if you send an email to the Walking the Room account, I read it first. If it approves my my lifestyle understanding of things, I'll pass it on to Greg. I'm the filter for Greg because Greg is a dainty flower.
I am a pretty gorgeous, like a pretty flower, like a gorgeous flower, like a flower with tits.
So if you send an email that I don't appreciate,
I just offended flowers.
if you send an email I don't appreciate, I'm gonna tell you go fuck yourself. So
Yeah.
if you have a complaint about the podcast, understand the response is going to be, go fuck yourself. Don't listen. I am an hour a week talking into a microphone and you get to listen to it for free.
Yep.
You don't get to complain.
No, and
if you don't like it, you go away.
You can fucking leave. And here's the thing. Look, are we not the irony of it is there aren't two guys that are more concerned about their fan base, and there isn't a fan base that is more concerned about us. If you're not in that fucking
legitimately
crew,
so. I mean,
no. This is the look. We'll go into it a little bit later on today, but the band got funded within seconds of putting up their.
We're talking
podcast.
about Van Halen.
Yes, they're going to be able to make a new Van Halen record. We did
on
a
Kickstarter.
really dumb thing. We actually got the new Van Halen records funded. I should have done
Great,
that for the
though.
Monarchs.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
But I'd rather
I
it
made
was
some
Van
mistakes.
Halen. I gotta be
No. You're gonna love it. But in any event, if you're not a part of that, thing, if you're not in, but to out of hand dismiss us because we made fun of the South.
I don't even know what we said.
Well, and if we, here's the fucking thing. Look, that'd be like watching that fucking Californian sketch on Saturday Night Live and going, "Oh, fucking that crosses the line, Lauren." I've had it now, Fred Armisen. You've been here. We don't all fucking talk like that. Yeah, we do. And it's hard to get to places and you have to take a lot of different roads. It's fucking who gives a shit.
Yeah, it's a big who gives a flying fuck.
So,
This whole podcast is, life is,
Yeah.
just fuck, who gives a shit?
yeah, because first up, your first mistake was listening to this podcast. You know that, right? You know it's on you.
Also, can I just say,
it's on you, yeah.
if I'm getting emails about you being offended about the podcast right after I almost died, I want to drive over to your house and murder you.
Yeah, we have to talk about that.
I took 73 Valium.
That was
wanted to
before the
sleep.
accident.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
before the
yeah,
accident,
yeah,
right? That's what happened. Well, the weird thing is people don't know that I'm the one that hit you. That's what.
I think there were a lot of assumptions.
Yeah,
that
no, I
was
think
true.
some people thought it was that was
'Cause
how
I-
it come down to that.
I said someone wasn't paying attention, so they just automatically
assumed it was me. And here's the thing. Why don't you fill everybody in on the whole story? Because I've yet to. Because I was like, you called up, you're like, dude. I'm like, no, great podcast stuff. Talk to you later. Very little concern for your actual health. Is Finn alive? Yeah, cool. Save it for the room. 'Cause that's how we do.
So, this is the other thing. So this is how it starts out. I took Finn for a flu shot because I We vaccinate
To give
our
him the
child.
flu, right?
We vaccinate our child. Yeah, it gives him the flu.
It gives him the flu, right?
I just want to see how sweaty and horrible
Yeah.
and vomity
Yeah.
he could be.
Yeah.
Uh,
That would be cool if you went to the wrong place. Like, no, we gave him the flu.
yeah.
Wait. Did you want the?
No,
you
we gave
gave
it to him.
It
No,
says
I would
flu
like
shots.
to give him the flu.
No, it
I want
says
to
flu
give
shots.
him the flu. Look at him.
That's what I'm saying. We just gave him the flu.
Yeah, good.
Okay, because you knew that, right? It said flu shots.
Yeah.
You didn't think this was anti-flu shots.
No.
They don't have places that are called not the flu shots.
I would also like the polio.
We have that.
I would like to give him polio.
We have that. Yeah.
Old Rubber Legs Anthony.
Also, we're running a real good special on AIDS. Ja, und got an AIDS mit.
I don't think they give AIDS
Ja,
shots.
AIDS. Ja, the AIDS. We give the AIDS away.
So, taking to get his flu shot. I'm in the parking lot. This woman walks up who had been inside. You got him a flu shot?
She
Yeah.
walked up to you in the parking lot?
Uh-huh.
That's fucking bold,
Yeah.
dude. That's bold.
I did. I gave him a flu shot. I get one every year. He gets one. Because we don't like to have the flu.
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessary.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Is that how she went at it, too?
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessary. Does she know you, or is she a family
no.
friend?
No, I have no
'Cause
idea who
even
this
for a
person
family
is.
friend, this is bold.
Even for a family friend might get punched in the
Heather
nose.
went at that route.
I don't think that's necessary. I don't get one. I've never gotten one. And I looked at her and I went, who gives a fuck what you think?
Mm-hmm.
Don't ever approach me and tell me anything that you think I should do for my child.
What did she say?
She's just staring at me. And I said, you should just get the fuck away from me, is what you should do.
That's awesome. So you're in a good mood.
I'm in a great mood.
So solid. What did she do when you said
In a
that?
great mood. She walked
How
away.
old?
She didn't know. She was like, I'd say mid-30s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. And was she with a group or
Nope. Just
Oh,
flying
really?
solo. She was totally
just flying solo outside? Just,
Yep.
just.
I think she just came out of the building. I think
Did
she's,
she have was she like a protester of some kind? Did she have a card?
No,
A
she
sheet
was
of paper?
She was just a cunt
commenting-
in a parking lot who was
Oh,
commenting
my-
on my parenting, giving me shit about getting my kid a flu shot.
Have you
which
seen? I didn't realize till you said that. You don't understand what happened, do you?
no,
You know what show that? She's on a show. Hmm? You were just on her show.
What,
It's
anti-vax
no, it's
ladies?
called Just a Cunt in a Parking Lot. It's on TLC. You haven't seen it?
yeah,
No, she just comes up. She'll go to any parking
It's
lot.
great.
She'll
She's
go
great.
to any parking lot.
She's
Like
great.
she'll go up to a supermarket and just go, "Did you get bananas?" And then you'll be like, "Yeah, I got bananas. My kids like bananas." And I'm not positive that's a good idea. Yeah, she's awesome. She'll go to a parking lot.
Well, I mean, there's not really anything more divisive besides abortion right now than vaccinations.
No, I know.
I'm very pro vaccinations. I believe that you shouldn't possibly allow your child to get polio in their life, and there is no science that backs up the anti-vax stuff. So I'm good with my decisions.
Right.
I've researched it. I've actually read the
Here's the thing.
the historical documents.
Right.
I don't actually follow the teachings of Jenny McCarthy. She's not one of my peeps that I go to for info, nor is Jim Carrey.
Here's the thing. Well, they're no longer together, but here's the thing.
Nor is Rob Schneider. Like, those are the three that I don't go to for medical advice.
Well, that's-
Although he's got some smart things to say about kidneys.
I've watched every episode of Dr. Schneider. I'm not a doctor. And
How many-
have
I
you seen
bet-
the show?
I bet
No,
we-
he has a daytime talk show called
bet we
Dr.
lose-
Dr. Schneider. I'm not a doctor.
Dr. Schneider, I'm not a
We're
doctor,
gonna lose some
doctor?
people, but we're also going to gain some people. Here's the thing. There's some things that Jenny McCarthy's been right about. You know, take your top off. I know Jenny personally, and I've enjoyed. And she came on our talk show, and I enjoy a lot of things about Jenny. We don't agree on this particular subject,
Yeah.
But I ain't tripping, boo. But I do agree. You go to the beach, wear a bathing suit. Not a bad idea.
But also, you know, you don't get to give shit to people who have made a choice for their kid. I've unless you're putting that kid at health risk and there's no evidence. Anyway, whatever. Don't fucking come to me in a parking lot and spread your fucking anti-vax shit all over me. I don't give a fuck. If it was a dude, I probably would have punched him in the face. I probably would have punched a dude. Okay, so we leave, and that's the mood I'm in, right?
You're not in a good mood, bro.
Not in a good mood. And we're driving we're driving Finn to school. And I'm doing like 30. That's a normal speed.
Yeah, it is.
On a street called 3rd Street here in Los Angeles.
I know.
2 lanes
Yep.
on each side. Finn says something. I turn and I go, no. Oh, he dropped a toy that he got from the doctor. And I turn and I go, we got to pick that up. We'll pick it up when we stop. When we get to the school, I'll give it to you. But I'm driving. I look back. A woman turns. So she's coming in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
And she makes a left onto Sweetser. Now, to do that, she has to turn across my path. But the thing was is that I was there driving my car. So she just hits me head on.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
And I don't even have, it's so fast, I don't even have time to hit the brake. Like, it's just...
And it's loud, right? It's
Oh,
loud.
my God.
I would imagine many of our listeners have been everyone's been in a car wreck or once, but there's nothing more jarring or surprising or terrifying, especially like if you're sort of unfortunate enough to be aware of it. I mean, you're lucky because you're alive.
Yeah.
And usually that means you haven't been hurt, hopefully. But at the same time, oh fuck. Kristen and I got T-boned during a rainstorm
I think T-boning would be worse than a head-on.
It's bad because it took it. I took it in the side. I took it in the door, but but in the back, like if it hit the back door,
if it hits the door, you're fucked.
You're fucked. Yeah. But still, I saw the fucking picture, dude. You didn't get off.
Oh no,
You didn't get off easy.
No, I didn't.
You got it in the front.
So it's like a fucking head-on collision, and like I'm clearly missing a couple of seconds or a little bit,
Right.
because my memory is all of a sudden being like, what the fuck just happened? The airbag has already come out and deflated. The car's on the side of the road, and Finn is screaming out of his fucking mind.
Of course he is.
And it's like there's the engine is smoking,
Yep.
and I just hear this loud, like my bell's been rung.
Yeah.
So I'm just hearing like,
Right.
because my fucking head is
Yeah.
shot.
Yep.
And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. And I'm like, okay, I got hit. And I reach and I try and open my door, and she hit us so hard head on
Yeah.
that the door won't open.
It just
She
crushed.
bent the frame of the car.
Okay. Good.
And
Solid.
And so
she did her thing. She came in. She did
she
it.
wasn't fucking around. She wasn't fucking around.
No. You got to hand it to some people. They'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they'll hit you. Like you want to say you've been in a wreck.
And I'll say this right now. This lady, I said a lot of shit about Armenians on this podcast.
Yeah.
And I think this was the first attack back because she's an Armenian lady.
Yeah.
So I think that
Yeah, enough.
the war has begun.
Well, enough. Enough, Stormfront. Let's tone it down a little bit. That's called karma.
So I can't get out that side, and Finn is screaming, and I try to
get to him.
I try to open up the other door.
Can you get to him? Have you turned around, or have you
I
tried?
can't.
Are you saying anything to him?
I'm trying. I'm going. Okay, I'll get you. It's over. It's okay.
Right. What's
but
he
you
saying?
Can't. He's just fucking screaming.
Yeah.
So and now I'm worried about the smoke because the engine is just totally smoking.
Right.
I'm like, fuck, this thing's gonna catch on fire.
Right.
So I try to open up the other door, and it's also stuck. So I just start fucking kicking it as hard as I can, and I kick the door open.
Right. Are you panicking?
I wouldn't say I'm panicking because I'm too. I've had my bell rung so hard that I don't
Right.
think it's possible to panic. Like I'm just in a fucking daze. Like I just got clocked.
Right.
So I kick the door open and I get out of the car and I open up the door, and I normally would have left him in the car seat because
Sure.
I don't think you're supposed to move him, but the car's fucking smoking. So I'm like, this thing, you
gotta get him
fire.
out.
So I take him out and he's screaming, and I put him, and there's a park bench right there. So I put him on a park bench.
And now, are there people out? Are there people?
Yeah,
around
now people are starting to come out. Like
Yeah.
there's people
see
coming
if
out of
you're
like
okay.
stores and like stopping
Yeah.
their cars.
Yeah. And is there the I saw this guy? Is that guy there? I saw it happen. Is there anybody that's
No one's saying that yet.
Yeah.
A woman pulls over in a Mini in front of us, and
Good choice.
she's
Good choice.
super fucking helpful. Like
Yeah.
this woman totally saved everything. And this is where it gets kind of crazy because
People in minis, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mini.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, people in minis.
And this is where it
Quality
gets
people.
kind of fucking crazy because people are trying to be helpful, but maybe they're not being helpful. So I put Finn down and I go, I look at in his shirt and it's just purple because we just gotten hit and he's got the straps over his shoulders and then one across the front, and then it connects down at the bottom at his legs. So he's strapped in really tight, and I just tightened it the day before.
Tore up and his body's all purple.
Well, no,
bruised.
it looks it's not bruised, but it's just purple from taking the immediate hit. We have what we call cheap Irish skin. That's what we call it around the house, and so we're really white.
No, we say that about your hair too.
Yeah, no, I know.
No, I mean,
that's offensive.
No, I don't
It's
think
offensive.
so. No, it's not offensive. It's a compliment. No, it's a compliment, dude. It's like a badge of honor. Badge of courage.
You call me a gross Mick,
A dirty gross Mick.
and
Yeah.
and sloppy Patty.
You're sloppy Patty, and you've got cheap Irish skin or whatever it is, cheap Irish blood. You're just a fucking joke. You're disgusting. You're disgusting.
So I'm looking at him, and it doesn't look that bad, and then he goes, "My neck hurts."
Ugh.
And he's terrified still.
Of course
he can't figure out what happened. And then people start coming out of the woodwork. So the first thing, someone comes over and hands me a cup of water. And he goes, "Drink this." Like that's like people don't know what to do, so they have to do something. So they hand him a cup of water, or they give it to me to hand to him. And I'm sitting there, and this other woman goes, "Don't give him any water. He just caught an accident. You don't know what. There could be anything in his throat. No water." And I was like, "What?" And she goes, "Trust me, I used to, I've dealt with this before." I was like, "Okay." But
That's the woman from the mini.
No, this is a different woman who vanished. I put the water down, and then I turn around, and there's an Asian woman now sitting next to him, like a middle-aged Asian woman. And she hands him 2 pieces of hard candy.
God. First off, this is why I want to go to Japan.
He's 3.5. He doesn't get hard candy anyway.
Doesn't matter. That's why I want to go to Japan. It's why I want to go to Japan. The best people are from Japan. Their solutions to problems. I love.
Is your neck broken? Butterscotch. Butterscotch candy.
By the way, we got some stuff from Japan. Lotus sent us some stuff. She's so fucking awesome. And
Okay.
Just reminded me.
So
Also, I like Japan.
okay, so hard candy. So I was like, no, he doesn't eat hard candy.
Right.
What's happening? Like now I have to deal with fending off crazy people trying to give him hard candy and slices of ribs and
No water.
Like what the fuck is happening?
No water, but Harajuku says let's have hard candies, right? I love it. I love it. I love the Japanese.
Someone walks up with a chicken skewer. Would you like this?
Oh my
Like,
God,
it's
that'd be
fucking-
fantastic. It'd be great.
Yeah, that would be good.
What if somebody just cruised up with some Korean barbecue? All the merchants came out to help Finn. You want hard candy. I want, like, wouldn't it be great, like, if, like, let's say you go in, you pitch a script, nobody likes it, you walk outside, there's just an Asian girl with 2 pieces of hard candy. Like, right? Like, I want that.
Well, that could be a commercial. For every problem, the Japanese are there. And then there's just a lady with hard candy. Like,
Japanese hard candy.
your dad died. Hard candy? Like, it's just 2 pieces, because that's all you need. You need the one to suck on and the other one to have in your hand.
I love it, dude.
Did you just find out you have tumors?
Yeah.
Hard candy.
Hard candy. And when they don't have that, you know what they send us? Green tea Kit Kats. Not as good as they are pretty. Be honest with you about that.
So now it's just kind of chaos. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck to do, and I see a tow truck pull up. Before, like, people have called 911. Someone was like, "Do you need an ambulance?" I was like, "Yes, his neck hurts. Call 911."
But so now you've still not dealt with the woman from the car.
Okay, so a tow truck pulls up, and I look at the tow truck.
And where is she?
She's still in the middle of the street.
Uh-huh.
Her car got spun around,
Right.
so she's right in the middle of the
So
intersection.
she's in another store.
She's
wandered off to a store.
She's shopping at Dresses and Pants, which is the store right across the street. She's picking out something nice for an accident. She might be going to the hospital.
I was not ready for this at all. I was wearing culottes, and I really need.
She wanted it, and she also said something about wanting a better hat.
Fuck, I've been there, bro.
By the way, my hat flew off. That's one thing I remember at the accident, is getting hit so hard that my hat popped off my head and flew and hit the
God
windshield.
damn it.
So I look at the tow truck, and I'm like, oh no. Because do you know about these guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens is,
Yeah, tell everybody.
okay, so when there's an accident, and I don't know if this happens ever, but I know this is specifically in Los Angeles, this is a big problem. When there's an accident,
By the
tow
way, we're
trucks,
making fun of Los Angeles right now. If you're from Los
yeah,
Angeles,
please
don't
stop
write us a
listening.
nasty letter.
No, just stop listening because you're so offended.
It's a shithole, by the way.
So
It's like a bar when you turn on the lights. It was fun, and then all of a sudden everything became way too real. And why is that girl crying? That's Los Angeles. Welcome. Is that good enough?
So, when there's an accident, tow trucks listen on the radio for a 911 call to go out, and then they fucking speed to the location,
Right.
and they try to get you to immediately verbally agree for them to take your car.
Right.
And then they tow it away, and then they charge you like $3,000.
Right.
Because they're like, well, you said it was okay, and we have your car, and you owe us $3,000. Like, it's just like there's nothing you can do about it.
No.
Because they know they're dealing with people in a dazed, confused condition. They're preying upon someone needing help at that moment.
Listen to me. They are not unlike the paparazzi, are the pride of our community.
Yeah. They're great.
I mean,
people.
there's a night that we do at Dodger Stadium where we celebrate the tow truck scam and the paparazzi for preying off.
I love tow truck bobblehead night.
Oh, fuck, it's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's really great.
Yep.
So I see a tow truck pull up, and then I look at the tow truck and I go, fuck, here come these guys. And then I look over and I see the woman. And so I step out to the curb and I yell very loudly, what in the fuck do you think you were doing?
Right.
And then a dude who is talking to her pops his head up and goes, hey, maybe not the best time.
Oh, it's not the best time.
And I go, and
it seems to me like that. It seems to me, it might actually be the very best time.
Well,
Like, of all times, it seems like if there was a moment for
would be it?
justifiable, you're in your car, you're in the right of way, you've been with your child, and you've been fucking front-ended.
yeah.
It seems to me,
That's a good
after
time?
taking care of Finn first, after dealing with the responsibilities that you have as a father, now might be the time to unload some shit on the motherfucker who drove into your face. That's where I'm at. So
But I will say this. It's probably not the best time when I have a panicked 3.5-year-old to get in a fist fight with a 55-year-old woman in the middle of the street.
I get it. I was looking at part two. I didn't know you were going guns of glory. I just thought there's a scared moment inside of you. I have it probably all too often. I had it today at the
gym?
No,
When you
at
look
the
at yourself
Starbucks
in the mirror?
drive-thru.
Oh, same thing.
And True
You
was
didn't
like,
know what
Daddy,
you wanted?
stop. Daddy, stop.
Were you just screaming at the thing where you ordered the
Angelo
coffee?
Angelo and I are in front. And I have a coffee store.
No,
that
you
run.
should definitely be comparing this to my situation.
It's so perfect. This is why we're such good friends. You had a bad day.
Yeah.
I didn't get
no,
my order.
you almost got the wrong coffee.
No, but it was the in front of my daughter thing, where I said, "Can I have my drink?" Which is a black eye with half and half.
Sure.
And every time, 9 out of 10 times, the guy goes, "Black eye with soy." And I go, "How is it possible that every time I've been here, 9 out of 10 times, I say the words half and half, and you say soy?"
I'm gonna do a split screen right now.
Yeah.
You're yelling, guy dipping his dick in your coffee. Split screen.
True's in the back going, "Daddy, stop! Stop!"
Because she
Stop.
knows there's a guy
Yes.
dipping his dick in your coffee. And
Yes.
He's going, oh, that's warm. Oh, God, that's
How
warm.
about this? Good stuff. Okay.
Okay, so guy says that, and I go, point taken. Maybe I should focus on my kid. So, I'm just trying to get him to calm down. He's obviously freaked out. Then the ambulance arrives and the cops arrive. And the woman is being very helpful. She's like, do you need this? Do you need that?
Which woman is being
the
helpful?
woman who pulled up in the Mini.
Okay.
She's like being super helpful.
So many checkers.
And I go, I don't want these tow truck drivers to tow my car. Here's my AAA card. Can you call AAA and have it towed? And she goes, absolutely. So she takes my card and she's dealing with that. And she calls a good tow truck. And then the firemen come over and they go, Does he have any pain? They go, his neck hurts. And then they go, okay, we got to put him in the neck brace and the board, the backboard. So now he is losing his fucking mind. Of
course he
he's
is.
getting the fucking neck thing on. He's getting strapped to a bodyboard so he can't move.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So that's great for a 3.5-year-old. 3.5-year-old just love that in general.
Yeah.
Let alone after a
Well,
traumatic
it's a game they
incident.
play.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah. No, that's like one of the biggest sellers at Christmas time. You guys don't get neck trauma, Tommy? Neck trauma, Tommy. He's been in an accident. Neck trauma, Tommy. He's been hurt.
Do you want some hot candy? So...
Hard candy girls sold separately. Neck trauma, Tommy. Hard copy. Hard candy girls sold separately.
So...
I mean, dude.
So...
Let's just put a pin in that idea. Save it.
Yep. So then they throw him on the gurney and we climb into the ambulance, and all of a sudden the tow truck driver walks up to the back of the ambulance, and he goes, I got your car for you. And I go, no, you don't. And he goes, nah, I get it. I'll take care of it. And I go, no, you're not touching my car. And he goes, I understand. I'll help you out. And I go, you're not helping me out. You're not going anywhere near my car. I go, I called AAA. I don't want you touching my car. And he goes, yeah, I'm AAA. I go, the fuck you are. AAA wouldn't be sitting here being a fucking weirdo in the back of the ambulance when I have my kid here. You're a vulture and a scumbag.
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here. And he goes, okay, here's my card. And he hands me a fucking card, and it says Nissan Specialist Towers. They have fucking cards for every fucking car that's gets hit in their fucking tow trucks because they're such scumbags and preying on people that they walk around with different fucking automobile models.
Oh my God,
and on
that's so
cards.
fucked up.
They're such scumbags.
See, but here's what's amazing about you. I wouldn't have had the presence of mind to know if they were good dudes or bad dudes. Like, I would have just said, yeah, fine, no problem, thank you. Like, I'd have been so panicked that I'm perfect prey for that shit.
Of course. And who isn't? For most people wouldn't be like, oh, I'm ready for a confrontation right now.
That is true about you. You definitely have that default setting which allows you to fucking avoid most big problems like that. But that is like, I wouldn't be thinking that my faith in humanity is such that I would think that somebody was on the up and up.
Yeah.
No,
well, they're
that's
not.
where I'd be fucked.
And then he says one more thing, and I look at the fireman, and I go, "Are you a witness that I told this guy not to touch my car?" And he goes, "Yes, I am." And I go, "Did you get it?" And then he walks off. And then I look at the fireman, and he goes, "Those guys are unbelievable. They're at every accident."
Oh my God! So
Yeah.
he knew.
He knew. And then the cop walks up and goes, "Hey," he goes,
No, you didn't yell at him. You're not a cop.
"Oh, you motherfucker! You're a goddamn security guard from the mall."
No, I'm actually a cop. You fucking fake. You're Manarana. You're fucking men piranhas. That fucking Manarana. He's a man and a piranha.
So now the cop walks up and he goes, "Hey, what do you want to do about your car?" And I go, "AAA is coming." And he goes, "Okay, give me your card." And so I give him my AAA card, and he goes, "Okay, all taken care of. We'll meet you at the hospital." So that's all good. And then we go to the hospital.
So you're still not talking to the woman who hit you?
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Okay, so
Everyone's waiting for it. She fucking drove into you. What happens?
So as we're sitting there waiting for the ambulance,
Right.
she walks up and she goes, "I'm so sorry. I have breast cancer, and right?
Whoa.
No, I know, right?
Whoa.
Right?
Whoa.
Right? I have breast cancer,
Oh my God.
and I was coming back from treatment." And so I'm like, what? Number one, I wanted to be like, why the fuck are you driving?
Right.
Number two, like, oh, I'm sorry. Are you the victim? I'm sorry. Did you almost kill us? And I'm supposed to feel fucking bad for you?
Right.
Like, what in the fuck is happening?
Well, it's an incredible
And-
card to play.
Incredible card, right?
Yeah. It's funny. It's an old trick. You know, when I played football when I was in high school and I was a running back, whenever a dude would be like chasing me, like let's say I was lucky enough to hit the hole, as I'd be running for the end zone, I would yell, "I have breast cancer!" And a lot of guys would just not tackle me. You know,
If I'm ever bombing in a comedy club, I will look out and I go, well, look, I have breast cancer.
you guys, I'm going through treatment. And not to make light of breast cancer at all, but
Not
it
to
is
make
that.
light,
But that
was a straight up card, and I was so dazed that I was just like, "What in the fuck?" Okay,
look,
I don't
I mean,
know
that
how
could
to
be-
deal with that. Like that's a level of
Well-
just horse shit.
well,
like the
it's
tow truck
also
driver.
like, I
Hold
think
on,
she- yeah.
wait until I get to
Okay.
what I found out later. So I'm dealing with a level of shit with like the tow truck driver in this that I can handle because it's just obvious and straight on. But the level of like, I have breast cancer and I just almost killed you is just so murky and weird.
Yeah.
And there's just so many levels of what the fuck is happening there that I didn't.
Is it a manipulation?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So I go, can you just, she goes, I would like to help you. I go, can you just go away? Can you go away?
Right.
So she went over and sat down on the other bench. Great. So when we get to the hospital, it's a total freak out, but I'll finish the story with her. So she said it was her fault. A dude walked up to me and said, and this is what I've done to other people, and I'm glad it finally got paid forward or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But he walks up and he's got his name and a phone number written down, and he goes, I saw everything. I was right behind you. It was totally her fault, 100%. Here's my phone number. Put it in your pocket. Which is exactly what I've done to other people.
Yeah, I've done that before too.
And
But
so,
not to people in accidents.
no, I do it to people. I do it to people at the pool.
Yeah, no, but I just do it to people when I see them make bad decisions. Like, I just watched you buy licorice ice cream. I know licorice is a tasty treat, but it's a bad ice cream. This is my name, is my number.
Yeah.
I saw it happen.
Saw the whole thing. So
I just saw you buy Nickelback tickets.
when the cop came, the cop says she said she was driving north on Sweetser and went through a red light. And I was like, no, she was coming at me. But he so convinced me that that's what happened that then I was like confused. Like maybe I don't know because I got fucking hit. And I said the thing about breast cancer, and he goes, she didn't say anything about that. And then I called the guy who gave me the phone number later in the early evening, and I just thanked him. And he said that her story changed, and she wasn't coming from treatment. She was going to treatment. So she was just trying to play a fucking...
She's playing a cancer card.
She played a cancer card straight
big
up,
card.
saying she was coming from treatment, which was horseshit. She was going to treatment. It was just all fucking bullshit.
I remember once I was robbing a liquor store.
Wait, what?
I was robbing a liquor store.
Okay.
I had the owner on the ground.
Yeah.
I had the money in the bag.
Yeah.
And the cops came in. And they're like, put that gun down. And I said, I have cancer. They just let me go. It's a card you play.
It is a free card
It's
to
a
do anything
free
you want. Free card.
Yeah.
So, so we get to the hospital, and then it's a whole fucking thing because they don't want Finn to move. And he's a 3.5-year-old, and he's like, this is what's hurting me.
Where's
and his
Heather at
neck
this
fucking
point?
Hurts.
So is Heather
Well,
panicked?
my wife is a therapist.
Yeah.
So I can't reach her for an
Oh, yeah,
hour
yeah,
because
yeah.
she's talking to one of her fucking lunatics.
Yeah.
So I've sent her messages.
Patience is also a nice word.
Fucking complete lunatics.
You don't know that.
So,
Unless they listen to this show.
yes, unless I listen to this show.
Then your assessment is correct.
Then your assessment is completely correct. So, so Heather doesn't know, and I'm trying to deal with him, and I'm like, oh fuck, I have horrible chest pain right now.
Oh, now you're starting to hurt.
Okay, but now I'm trying to keep it together for him because I can't leave him because he's losing his mind. I can't go like, hey, let's go check me out. So I have to hang there with him for like an hour until Heather gets the message, shows up, and then they x-rayed him, which was a total fucking nightmare. And so no problems with his neck.
That is the part of the board game that no one likes.
What?
Tommy neck trauma. Nobody... Like, we haven't figured that part out. The x-ray part just freaks the kids out.
We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Hilariously, everyone kept trying to give him they have like a little teddy bear in like hospital garb, and they kept trying to give it to him, and he kept going, "Get that thing the fuck away from me!
Yeah.
You're fucking weird, sick bear. Get it the fuck out of
don't
here!
give me your dirty bear.
Hey, here's an AIDS bear. I don't want an AIDS bear. I have a neck problem.
Hard Candy Girl sold separately. Hard Candy Girl is my fucking favorite.
Okay, so
Lotus, you have to be Hard Candy Girl. All right.
So then Heather comes. He's still in the fucking neck thing. We're trying to get him out of it because it takes so long for them to look at the bullshit, x-rays and all that. And then they take me and they get me x-rayed. I don't have anything wrong with my upper body. And then we come back and I'm like, holy shit, my ass hurts. My ass hurts. A lot.
Oh, dude.
And then, so I
That's
look at...
no different than our Burning Man experience is going to be.
I know. It's not going to happen. Don't talk about it. This, to me, is Burning Man. This is like going to Burning Man. So my ass hurts. And I'm like, I go to the doctor. I go, look, my ass really hurts. And he goes, where? And he looks at my ass, which is just a great experience for everybody. And he goes, it's probably your tailbone. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
There's no reason to do an x-ray on your tailbone because it would just be really expensive, and then we can't do anything. It's a tailbone. They don't put a cast on a tailbone. He goes, so go to your doctor, your actual doctor, and he'll check you out, and that'll be a lot cheaper for everybody.
Yeah.
And
Did you pop him for some painkillers?
No, I forgot.
No, you asked Daddy for but give me a handful of sit-downs.
I should.
I can't spend the whole night off. I mean, look, as a recovering alcoholic and former drug addict, you asked Daddy for a box of sit-downs. Shake 'em up, box of sit-downs.
So,
I'm on fuego with the products this time.
long story short, he's fine. He had a sore neck.
Good.
Woke up the next day perfectly well, running around, all good. He's terrified now. We went on the highway and
Yeah, of course he did.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
It'll go away.
Good time for traveling up north for Christmas.
Yeah. You know what you do?
What?
You just chloroform him.
Yeah. Well, that's what I do anyway.
Little scotch on a
Knock
fucking
'em out.
rag. Yep.
Knock 'em out.
Little scotch on a rag for Daddy too.
I chloroform myself when I drive up north.
Well, if I was seeing your dad, I would too.
So, he's fine. I am in a shitload of pain with my tailbone.
Yeah, sitting on a pillow here in the yeah. That's how you do that.
Later on that day, I'm like, oh, I got a cracked tooth.
Good.
Cracked tooth, so I got to deal with that. My chest hurts, definitely. Probably just sore from taking one from the fucking airbag.
Yeah.
Alive, but now I have to fucking and the hilarious thing is about the American medical system, which people from other countries are enjoy. So I got hit by a fucking car. Me and my kid get taken to the hospital, and then I have to pay $400 to leave
Right.
because deductibles.
No, but that's going to change during the Obamacare, right?
No,
It will change a little bit.
that won't change at all. No, it won't.
Well, if you have Crohn's, it will. So.
Well, they did tell me not to eat wheat. So
Suck on that popsicle, Daddy-o.
So now I had a car that it was a Nissan Altima. It had
That was a decent ride.
it was a good fucking car. I liked my car, and I was planning on keeping it for a while because I leased it for 3 years, and then I had no miles on it. When I was done with the lease, it was like 17,000 miles. So I bought the car. So it was a car I was going to have for a long time. Now I have to fucking start over again and pay a fucking big down payment and do the whole fucking spiel all over again, which I totally don't want to do. And plus all the fucking money that I have to kick out because of medical, whatever. Fuck, she's a fucking twat.
That's fucked up. Look, God damn it, that's a good story. How long was that? That was fucking...
That's 30, wow.
Jesus Christ.
38 minutes.
Oh, fuck. When we come back, I got nothing on that level, but I got a couple of little stories. God damn it. Let's just all fucking be thankful that Dave and Finn are good.
It's amazing.
And when I say Dave and Finn, I mean Finn.
When I went to look at the car at the lot later that day, so there's a bar, like they don't have bumpers anymore, but there's like a metal bar that goes underneath the like plastic looking bumper that keeps, and I guess it goes around the engine. And then I guess there's a space between the engine and where you are in the car for when if an engine gets hit, it just slides into that space.
Yeah.
The fucking bar was like bent 2 feet in. The radiator is like 2.5 feet into the engine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so in the old days, I'm dead.
Right.
Or I'm crippled. Like, my
Right.
legs are pinned and they got the jaws of life out. But I just fucking, got out of the car.
Right.
So it's pretty amazing.
But here's what also I want to ask you. How can I get that done to my anus? We'll be right back.
Welcome
Back to Walking the Room. Fucking shit is happening, bro. Fire up a follow-up porn.
What are you doing?
My friend, I don't know, dude. Matt Nathanson, who's my buddy, said, you follow all the best porn stars on Twitter.
Do you?
I said, I don't know if they're the best, but I'll tell you something. If you like a picture of a cat or a bong, follow a porn star, because that's what they take fucking photos of. Just follow a handful of them, and there's their cat and there's their bong.
Yeah, but what do they say? Like, why do you want to follow them? Are they like, oh, my pussy's crazy right now?
Well, I follow the one that I follow that Dana girl that said that.
Dana Gould?
Oh fuck, is she not in porn?
No, that's a comedian.
Oh, then I don't follow porn stars at all. Okay, the Indiegogo campaign. Let me talk about this for a minute. So, 2 weeks ago, last Monday, we started an Indiegogo campaign. Within 5 days, we had raised $10,000.
People might not know that. It's a Kickstarter.
Indiegogo is like a
type
Kickstarter
thing.
campaign. We're doing it for the Reigning Monarchs to record an album, to go on tour, and to make a documentary about it. Now, we asked for $10,000 because we didn't think we'd fucking get two. We didn't know how these things go. I looked at a lot of campaigns. It seemed like it'd be hard for people to raise money. We raised the money fucking in record time. Holy fuck. It happened on a Friday. That Friday, I happened to be working with a comedian named Joe Sib, who is a new comedian. He was featuring for me, but he also owns a record company called Side One Dummy, and he used to be in the band Wax. And at the beginning of the Weezer song, where they're like, "It's so good to see you, man. It's so rad. Isn't life great?" That's Weezer making fun of him. He is the fucking coolest dude ever. He used to live in a building with Weezer. He's a super nice guy. He owns a really good record company. They have Flogging Molly and Gaslight Anthem, among others. He goes, "It's amazing you've raised $10,000. Come to our record company on Monday and let us tell you what to do." So we go and meet with the guy. He goes, "It's amazing that you raised that money. You cannot go on tour. You don't have enough money to make a record. Barely. I love you. We want to help you. Side One Dummy will help you."
You're buying hash, and you're going to turn that into $50,000.
That's right. So exactly. He's like, "Look, you need a publicist because otherwise people won't know you're on tour, and you're going to need extra money if you're going to take 5 guys on tour because you're only going to get $300 a night max, and then that's it. There's no room, there's no board, it's not like your stand thing. So you're just going to need more money." So we didn't raise enough money to do the things that I promised we were going to do. So my point being is, if you want to give us more money, we could use it. We're going to try and raise another $10,000. That being said, enough. If you don't have money, I don't care. Thank you for fucking just being on our Twitter feed. You guys have been incredible, as you were with Dave's podcast festival. You guys support everything we do in a way that's just fucking amazing. If you know a trombone player, if you have a place for us to sleep, any of that shit, we'll take anything. But we're still on this thing. We've already shot some of the documentary. People are excited about it. So that's really good. Now, I'm fucking walking my daughter into school. She's 10. Her name is True. You know her. You've seen some Instagram photos of her. She's an attractive child.
10. 10 years old.
Just 10. She's gotten tall.
How tall?
She's like, I don't know,
She's
up to
not
my shoulder.
She's not 5 feet yet.
Not yet. No. She's not that tall.
So she's like 4 foot.
Yeah, she's 4 foot tall. We're walking into school, and this little dude walks by us. And,
What kind of little dude?
Well, he's like in the older. He's like so my daughter's in 5th grade. He's a 6th grader, but he's tall. He looks fucking teen. He looks teen, dude. He's definitely swinging teen.
Are you
he's
sure
swinging
he's not?
teen.
Are you sure he's not a teen? Are you sure he's not an
Look, here's the
older
thing.
kid?
I'm not even positive he wasn't somebody's older brother that was
That's
there
what
at the
I'm
school.
saying.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck that guy.
He's probably not a
I already
6th
fucking
grader.
hate him. What's he doing? Go to school. Go to your school. You cock. Listen to me. People don't even know what's happened yet.
Yeah.
I walk by him with True. He's eyeballing True. She's not paying attention because she's classic, just fucking self-esteem, doesn't need it. I know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
As he passes me, I wait a second. I look back. He's fucking eyeballing her ass, and I don't know where to go. My heart starts pumping. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like my shit, and I'm like,
What grade
all
is
I
she
can
in?
think
What
about,
grade
all I
is she
can think
in?
about is the kind of hat I'm gonna make
What?
out of his skin when I fucking unseam him in the fucking parking lot. She's in 5th grade.
So he could just be a year older.
He could just be a year older.
In which case, it
he's
is sort
there.
of his job.
No, it's not his job. It's not his job.
If he's older, it's not his job.
His job is to fucking eyeball the ground, motherfucker. You walk. Not when a girl's with her fucking dad. How dare you?
Well, he doesn't know
No,
that
he
yet.
thinks he fucking thinks he
doesn't
can
know
pull that
yet.
shit off around me, you fucking cobra. I will snap you. Where the fuck do you get off?
At least he didn't. At
fucking
least
snake.
he didn't. At least he didn't. Like
Fucking
turn and look back and go,
immediate-
holy fuck.
What if he turned, looked at me, winked, and said, "How about that, bro?" Oh God, dude, I couldn't fucking take it. I couldn't take it.
So,
Oh, that's gonna be fucking. You're gonna be your.
you-
No, that's gonna be your boy someday.
but you
just
didn't
fucking
say
all
anything?
do
You
this.
didn't say anything?
What was I gonna
Did
say?
you give a look?
Yeah, but he didn't see me. He wasn't looking. He looked right at her ass, then he went in a door.
Oh, because I would have gone, really?
I fucking should have said, really?
Really? Really?
It's that thing.
You
of
know,
like,
there's a
It was
level
like
of
your
man-
car
you
wreck.
Don't do it with the dad there.
It was like your car wreck. I didn't know what was happening at first.
not like my car wreck.
It's exactly the same. Okay, it's more like my coffee experience. The point is, that was the kickoff to the game called Guys Like Your Daughter.
Dude, you are. Let me just say this straight up.
I got to figure out how to
You're
deal with it.
so fucked.
And I'm on
because
medicine now. That's supposed to make me.
only, They don't have. Someone's looking at your ass medicine. that hasn't been made yet.
taking
That's
the-
that's actually called heroin.
Here's why I think the medicine's why I didn't go. Yeah. Like, dude, that guy, and then have him go. I'm fucking.
Yeah, you should have.
I'm 12.
You should have.
I know.
So the deal is that we can't even like imagine right now the number of dudes are gonna look at your daughter's ass.
No, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be. And your kids are really good looking. They're
Well, that's
good-looking
very nice of you to
kids.
say.
She's gonna turn into a very beautiful young teenage girl.
Right. Well, she looks like her. She looks like, and it appears that she's going to look like her mom. I get it. You know, yeah, she's going to be. But it's just fucking like.
So,
But the thing was, like, this is what you start to understand as a dad, because you were him, and you know that in that
yeah.
moment he has no regard for who she is as a person.
oh no.
And you've spent 10 years building this person.
Right.
And that's what
He's
that's
admiring what you built.
That's your takeaway? You son of a bitch? You fucking ass-gobbling son of a bitch? Don't you eyeball her butt with your eye Don't eye gobble my daughter, you cock. I will destroy you.
Yeah.
It's, look, here's the thing. And I'm being...
But the funny thing is she's still a girl, so she doesn't really have an ass. She doesn't have an ass to look at. She's a girl. She hasn't turned into someone with an ass yet.
I don't know. Look, it doesn't matter. Whatever her 10-year-old thing said, it said to that 12-year-old thing, have a second look.
Boom.
Yeah. So that's just an indication. I don't know where it's going to go, but it's...
Well, you're
know.
not ready for this.
Well, I took right to Twitter because I didn't know what else
What did
to
you
do.
say? Oh,
I said
saw
this
that
thing
on
about-
Twitter.
Yeah.
Did you get a lot of responses? Because I read.
Yeah,
that.
I got a lot of like, bro. Well, there was a lot of like, oh, dude, it's just beginning, or oh, fuck, or,
I think for me,
I got a lot of like when you turn 50, like, oh, dude, but you're still
Yeah.
here. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I got a lot of condolences.
Yeah, there should be a lot of condolence. You kind of at that point, I might be like, what if I wish maybe I had an ugly daughter, like it wasn't coming together well.
No, because here's the thing. That's interesting that you say that, because in my mind, the reverse of somebody feeling less than, not that they place their value in it, but just that, like, we all get little perks from other human beings. We get little signs from other human beings about how we feel. And I would hate to have somebody who didn't get looked at, I suppose, on some level, or that somebody didn't find
then you
either my
gotta
daughter's
find-
attractive on some level. I have to find a place that I'm cool with it.
Yeah, there's gonna be tons of dudes looking at her ass.
Here's
and
the beauty of it
fucking
now.
everything
Here's the
about her.
beauty of it now. True didn't even know it happened. Still doesn't know it happened. I didn't bring it up with her. She's in that place where that shit is not important.
What
to
if
her.
you were just walking down and he looked at her ass and you just heard her go, yeah.
I would
then where are
I would
you?
take them both out to the parking lot, and I would smack both their heads together. If he was
My
like, yeah,
son's
she was like,
already-
you know this, I would have just taken her fucking heads and go, wham.
My son's only 3.5, but I'm already explaining him that women, you don't even call them women; they're just trim.
Oh my God. And our listeners know this is true. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
I
are you
do feel
gonna
like
do?
I feel like hard candy Japanese girls can be right outside.
I mean, seriously, you are. You are so fucked.
no, here's the thing.
No, you're fucked.
I am fucked. I'm fucked, but I do. But here's the interesting thing. So True sort of doesn't. She has, because we've asked her, like, we're both like 5th grade is around the time when it starts to, where the boys are like, yeah, oh man, I'm awake, I'm up.
Yeah.
And the girls are sort of like coming to it. But Mighty has always been on, like, Mighty's always been aware of men. Mm-hmm. She's super crushed out on just almost,
Is she still dating the plumber?
well, yeah, she, but then, they dated for a while, but then she's like, he can't read. She was, because the Slaughterhouse 5 came up and he'd never heard of it and she got upset. She's always been like when my friend Brad comes over, like she always, I'll go get Angelo. Like she's a little bit of like, let me go out and show my haircut to Angelo. Like she's definitely, I mean, also Angelo's another girl to have around, so that's a
Angela's
beautiful
great
thing.
lady.
Oh my God.
Okay, but we're not talking about her right now. We're
No,
talking
no,
about True.
because she's 5.
You're dealing with True.
at 7.
By the time Mighty gets there, True is gonna already have destroyed you. I'm assuming, like destroyed you as a person. You'll be just a blubbery.
I'll be ruined. Yeah. Yeah.
So how do you deal with like? I mean, in today's arena,
Right.
they start with shit early.
No, I know.
They start with shit super early.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
There's nothing you can do
besides trank them?
except for or raise them with the kind of self-esteem where you let them know, look, that shit is bullshit. That shit is that is not going to, that's not the way your mom did it.
You already blew that. So now what?
I don't know. I actually don't think that. I got to tell you something. Honestly, I think that they have an incredible mom who really fucking gets it, and they sort of follow in her path, and that's just not the kind of woman that Amira ever
it
was.
just takes one fin to undo everything. Master O'Trim.
I'm gonna kill you and your son.
Dangerous top, Anthony.
Oh my God, dude.
DTs.
It's rough,
He's
bro.
got the DTs.
It's rough, bro. But at the same time, and I've said this before in my stand-up, there will be a point, because you only come over once a week, like there will be a point where it would be exciting to have some more consistent male energy in this, what I would just
I'm
call
sure.
two-story
But
vagina.
But is that true for a 16-year-old dude who's trying to sleep with your daughter? Is that the male energy you want around?
Well, if I punch him in the chest enough, like I'm like, you can fuck her, but here's the thing. You have to beat me up in a fight. See, I'm not much of a fighter, but if it's for True, I can crush you. So here's the thing. You can have her, but you got to come through me to get it.
What if when she's 16, she starts dating the dude across the street who goes to fashion school? I mean, now he's out. Now he's got his own shop.
I'll shoot them both one night. I just put that down. I'll just put that down.
If this podcast is still going on, which is a horrible prospect of her in her teenage years, it's going to be insane because
Well, we're close, bro.
Because number one, you're going to want to talk about it, and number two, she's going to be horrified that you would ever talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah.
Because number three, she'll have lost all respect for you because she will have listened to all the podcasts.
Yeah, at this point, she will have. Yeah, because she's at that point now where like, Daddy's hilarious, and I think we're just a couple years away from like, I don't like when he talks into microphones. Yeah.
No, super embarrassing.
It's insane.
It's this.
I'm not arguing with you.
Yeah.
I am not arguing
Maybe
with
you
you.
could pretend like
it's
your dad's
travesty
her
what
dad.
I've made. It's travesty. But maybe the T-shirt company takes off and I just do that. Oh, buddy, a Stoy. A lot of good stuff over to Stoy Merchandise, everybody. Get on over there. We're going to be selling Greg Proops T-shirts soon, by the way.
Yeah. When does that start happening?
That's going to happen soon. We're taking pre-orders now. So, Greg Proops is over there, and we're going. All Things Comedy is probably going to be over there pretty soon.
And we
Joe
have
Sib t-shirts.
We have go to the Walking the Room Shopify page. We've got Nope shirts and we've got sweatshirts.
Yep.
hoodies, as they're called in the business, and we've got Walk in the Room shirts, and we've got all of our
band rags,
live podcasts, which, by the way,
we got a new one coming up. Fuck, goddamn it! Please go to this fucking show. I know it's Christmas time, but
very few
goddamn
tickets.
We've sold like 10 tickets.
It's not a great time.
It's not a great time, but
we'll probably start at 7:30 on.
Yeah, our fucking guests are awesome.
Yeah.
Amy Mann, sans guitar.
Yeah.
Jonah Ray, sans talent.
Yeah.
It's going to be fucking great. I couldn't actually be more delighted about this show. And I know you guys will show up because you normally do, but buy a few more tickets in advance so we don't feel like such fucking idiots.
Aaron always waits till late. But I mean, I know the time is
We
not great.
should have just done it on Christmas. That's how we do shit.
Christmas morning at 9 a.m.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Obama's coming. He wanted to have breakfast at the Chateau.
Yeah, so that's the 18th, Tuesday at 7. We'll probably start at 7:30 if you're worried about not making it in time. And I know it's not a great time, and the time of year is tough for people to get down there, but hopefully we can sell a few more tickets.
Yep, and then go to the Indiegogo campaign, Reigning Monarchs Make a Record at Indiegogo, and this is going to happen. We are going to tour. They've already figured it out. We're going to do 3 different legs. We're going to do an East Coast, a West Coast, Midwest. We just need the money to be able to do it. That's it. Nobody's getting rich off this thing, but we just want to come see
say
you.
that again.
Nobody's getting rich off this
Yeah,
thing?
fuck yeah.
Well, Donald Trump is.
Yep. Well.
Trump owns Indiegogo.
And then on January 25th, also Meltdown, I'll be recording my album.
Be a good night.
Which is a stand-up comedy album. I'm not doing the music.
By the way, I'll be recording an album at the same exact time on the same stage. There'll be 2 albums done at once. Kind of like a cantricle. Dave will start and then I'll start. So it'll be like a row, row, row your boat, and then a row, row, row your boat.
And the
Dave will
world's
start talking about
worst comedy album of all time.
But also the world's only double album, but it's one album with 2 guys doing stand-up.
They always said take a risk. Right?
Dude.
Take a risk.
Double Dutch Dumb. Like, that is what it's called.
February 2nd, Starfish Circus.
Yep. Come on out.
It's in Brooklyn at the Bell House.
Yep.
Someone said tickets aren't on sale yet. Do you know?
I don't know if they will be, but we'll make sure that there's going to be a new Paul Armstrong poster this week announcing all the good details.
And that will be with Al Madrigal and
Will
Anderson of Australia.
The Reigning Monarchs. There'll be some more surprises. Probably, if we're lucky enough, we're going to be able to get some people to come out and sing. It's going to be fun.
And a live tiger.
There'll be a live tiger, and also, we'll be selling copies of our new board game.
Yep.
Tommy next to Trauma.
And you can throw a baseball.
Japanese hard candy girl sold separately.
You can throw a baseball at a tank to drop Greg into the ham tank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, drop. Or you can throw a ham at Greg. You can just bring a ham and throw it at Greg. We may not have a tank.
And then February 7th, we are at the Punchline.
Yeah, Punchline do a live podcast
in San Francisco for a live podcast. Do we know what time that is?
We don't. I think it'll be early. I think it might be like 7 or 8 o'clock. One of those times. But we'll get all that. We'll get all that stuff. We don't know who our guests will be, but I'm sure it'll be somebody fantastic.
Yeah, probably someone from the festival.
Yep, probably.
Or just if that doesn't happen, we can probably just get the manager of the club.
Might be. Or we just bring a dude up. Or Chad Edge, because I expect he'll be there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it? You got
That's
anything?
it. No, I got it.
You got any dates coming up?
No. I mean, absolutely fucking no. Nothing.
Okay, glad I brought that up.
For the first time in a long time, I have absolutely... Here's the thing. For the first time in a long time, I couldn't be more excited about doing stand-up. I have no intention of quitting. I have 0 dates.
Okay, perfect.
So my career is exactly in sync.
I have nothing set up either. I'll let you know when Drew dates happen. I haven't been confirmed on any. I know that he's being booked in clubs, but I'm just not confirmed on any of the shows.
I've been confirmed on some Drew dates. I will be getting back to you guys really soon.
Jesus Christ. There's one other thing I wanted to say. Next week, we're finally going to get Mark Maron in the closet.
Oh, fucking A.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you did. I texted you a long time ago.
I know, but I forget things. Mark Maron will be here. I love Mark Maron.
Yeah, we'll be recording him on the 16th, so he will be going up on the 17th.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Mark Maron. Get excited about it. The podcast will pop for a little while. We'll have a bunch of listeners, and then it will be back down to 12.
So if you learned anything from tonight's podcast, it's don't drive head on into people, and don't look at 10-year-old girls' asses.
Just don't do it. Glitter done.
Glitter done.